Hello Star Wars, The Clone Wars, action figure collectors and fans, it's filmmaker Mike, and welcome, not just to a brand new year, but to a brand new Star Wars The Clone Wars action figure review. And so, before I show you what Star Wars action figures I'm going to be reviewing, well, let me just say that a lot of the figures I'll be reviewing over the next weeks and months are figures that I've bought in the past couple years that I just never got around to reviewing. And yes, I always promise to review them, and now is the time. So, here we go. So for my brand new review for 2013, we're going to start off with Captain Rex Phase 1 armor and Phase 2. So, I'm going to start off first with Phase 1 for this review, and stick around for the next video for Phase 2, Captain Rex and Phase 2 armor. So I'm going to put him aside. We're going to go over Phase 1 first. This is was released in 2011, 2 years ago, and this includes the jetpack, and you'll notice that the Galactic Battle Game card used to be in the front of the packaging, but now it's been moved to the back. So for the last couple of waves in this series of figures, they're moved to the back so that you could feature more of the accessories and the weapons. So Hasbro decided to do that. So I really like the packaging on this. You got a great look at the characters right there, instead of just one character when the figure itself is different from the character previewed. But of course, they did this for Episode 1. This was before this look of the line. So this Captain Rex includes a rocket pack and propulsion pack. This is Clone Wars figure number 62, and you can see Captain Rex there with his jetpack or his propulsion pack. He's got his he's holding onto his twin blaster pistols. So on the back, you've got him in action right there. Propulsion pack with swiveling blasters. And I'll just read the description on the back of the card. Captain Rex takes the battle to new heights. When the clone captain needs to reach high elevations, he boosts his rocket pack with his space combat propulsion pack. With this additional gear, Rex can take on battle droids even in space, increasing his chances of stopping even more of the droid army. So really cool. There's some other figures from the wave. You got Sacy Tin, you got Stealth Ops Clone Trooper, which I've reviewed, I believe, and Clone Wars Kit Fisto and Snow Gear, and Serapis. And so, got a good look at the front and the back. And so, here we go. Let me open him up and release him from his plastic prison. And rip. Alright, we've got his Galactic Battle Game card right here. It's taped up. It's in a little plastic bag. Let me just move this Clone Wars Captain Rex Phase 2 armor aside. Stay tuned for that review in the next video. And you've got the Galactic Battle Game card here in the bag. It's taped up well inside. And wow, this tape is tough. You got the instructions for the Galactic Battle Game. And of course, you've got his stats. Really nice shot there of Captain Rex. Although we've never really seen him use the propulsion pack. Well, we've seen him use a jetpack, but not this kind of propulsion pack. This is just huge. So on the figure, you've got the Galactic Battle Game stand there in silver or gray. And we've got some elastic bands here. So let's make sure to cut those off so we can free Captain Rex from his plastic prison. Oh yeah. So here's Captain Rex. Gonna pop him off the plastic shell. Oh, and you want to be careful because the blasters are held down by tape and they just popped off easily. And here's the propulsion pack. This is pretty big. You've got this gear right here. And you've got a game die for the Galactic Battle Game. So I'm going to start off with Captain Rex. Alright. And so he does have a removable helmet, as you can see right there. And of course, going over articulation, he does have a ball-jointed neck. Alright, ball-hinged shoulders. Although the shoulder pads restrict a lot of movement. But you can definitely move his arms forward and backward. He's got ball-hinged shoulders, or ball-hinged elbows, swivel wrists. And unfortunately, no more down or upward swivel. They're just swivel wrists. But hey, swivel wrists are still better than non-swiveling wrists. He's got a swivel waist, swivel hips, ball-hinged knees, and no more ball-hinged ankles, unfortunately. Kind of missing those ball-hinged ankles. So this Captain Rex figure is a very good-looking figure, despite the lack of super articulation. He does have a nice face sculpt. Let me zoom in a bit so you can see. Right there. He's got a very nice face sculpt, very true to the likeness of Captain Rex on the show. His his shoulder pad here is quite loose. It easily moves, but that's okay. Alright, so very nice likeness. Very nice paint apps on his armor. And very nice soft goods comma. And of course his working holsters. He's got a peg hole here on his back, so for the propulsion pack. I'm gonna put on his helmet again. There we go. So I'm just gonna have him hold on to his twin blaster pistols, which he can easily hold on to or put them in his holsters if he needs to do something else. All right, and then this, I guess this would work as let's see, and he's even got a this is really nice. He's got another blaster pistol here, which I think it looks like it's removable. Yes, it is. He's got a big blaster pistol right here, which is removable, and it goes on his front chest. So I guess this thing will just go. Let me just see. I think I may have missed instructions. No, I didn't miss any instructions. But I'll just look for the card back for reference, just so it's easier. Right there, I'm just gonna follow that. So I guess I have to. That's why this is loose also, so we can take it off. We can take off his shoulder pad. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. So of course it'll be easier for him. Let me just pop off his head, and it pops right off. Remove the shoulder pad, and then I'm gonna put on this front part of the vest. And make sure to move his arms out of the way. And then you can just easily, well, I guess you'll have to lock it with the jetpack itself. So as soon as that's on, you can put his head back, pop it back in. Right there, and then put his helmet on. And now, gonna have to, I guess these pegs right here on top lock in those holes. And then these belts on the back lock between those pegs. So very simple, pretty standard and basic. So those lock there. And then the belts, actually let me just stretch the belts out so it's easier to lock them on. So top part locks there. Okay. And then of course the belts are kind of tough just because they've been in the package for a while, and they don't want to just easily move or like stretch out. But they lock down there. They should lock down. It's just kind of tough to lock them down because they're not staying in place. They're not working with me here. Here, let me move his blaster pistols down on his holsters first. And now I'm really wondering why they included a peg hole on the back of his armor when there's no peg to lock back in here. So, top part locks. Or you know what, let me work on these first, the belt on the bottom. It's kind of tough to lock down because I can't really access it as well. But working on it. There we go, got one. I do apologize, it's taken a while. I've got big fingers and it's not as easy to work with smaller stuff when you, yeah. I hope you guys get the idea. But I do apologize, please be patient. So, lower belt here will lock down. And I'm trying to lock down the lower belt, the other belt on the other side. If it just works with me here. Okay, almost got it. Almost got it. There we go, got it. Awesome. So we got that one to work. So now I'm just going to lock these top pipes, or I guess you could call them oxygen or something, harness. So now those are locked down. Awesome. And so now I'm going to be able to use the jetpack or the propulsion pack, which is awesome. He's got his big blaster there on the front. You can use that as well. He's got a spare, so he can put back the twin blasters here, or he can always hang on to them. And as you can see, Captain Rex is fully loaded, armed, and ready for battle. He's a one-man army. As you can see, really awesome. And he's even got twin blaster, swiveling blasters from the propulsion pack right there. So if you can see, he's pretty much got 4 blasters, and if he runs out or something happens to one of his blasters, he's got another one on his front, and he's ready for battle. This is really awesome. So can be flying, can pose him while he's flying, and he's like really ready for battle. He's fighting, and of course the jetpack resembles Boba Fett or Jango Fett's jetpack we've seen, except we've got like major like twin boosters, like bigger boosters on the side. So really cool. This is a really cool Captain Rex action figure. I really like the bonus accessory of this huge propulsion pack, though we've never seen it in the series yet. We've seen them use the small jetpacks. These are really cool, and just having more like blasters on the propulsion pack itself, aside from having Rex have his twin blasters and this other bigger blaster pistol on his front chest part of the propulsion pack, just makes it all more sweeter and just makes it look awesome. Younger collectors and fans will definitely enjoy this, and I'm enjoying it as well. It's a good looking figure. Despite the lack of super articulation, you've got some really nice accessories, lots of weapons here, and definitely really cool. Really enjoying this Captain Rex, and loving the soft goods comma. I didn't even notice the blue stripe on it. In the front there's a very dark blue stripe. Detail and paint apps are great, and it's just, you know, just lacking the super articulation with the ball hinged ankles, but you know what, it's still a good looking figure, and definitely a must add to your Star Wars Clone Wars action figure collection. If you see this, definitely buy him, add him to your Clone Wars collection. He's definitely a worthy addition, and especially if you like collecting different variations of Captain Rex or the other clones as well, definitely worth adding to your collection. And of course, you can easily take off the propulsion pack and just have him battling without the propulsion pack. Let's say he loses it in battle, or you know, he needs to recharge or whatever. It's a great action figure, and it's got some awesome accessories and weapons. So thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed this Star Wars: The Clone Wars action figure review on Captain Rex with propulsion pack. Definitely give him a solid 5 out of 5 clone helmet buckets. So hope you all enjoyed this review. Please feel free to click on the thumbs up button right below. Like, favorite, rate, comment, subscribe, and until next time, may the Force be with you. Bye.